Our final speaker is Sarah Banks.
Welcome everyone, parents, teachers, administrators, but most importantly, my fellow class of 2009. I stand here today to celebrate one fantastic event, our graduation. A wise man once asked, "Do you like green eggs and ham?" Chances are you aren't really sure. Like the character in Dr. Seuss's story, you probably don't know what green eggs and ham are. I believe that Dr. Seuss wanted to send out a larger message. He wanted us to make sure that when we are presented with an opportunity, we take risks and have an open mind. On our first day of kindergarten, we suited up in our new outfits and our plastic lunchboxes. We paraded for our parents' cameras, and then we were off to elementary school. Once we got to school, we found our room. But then, for whatever reason, our parents left us there. For some of us, this may seem like a non-event. There were mountains of toys and lots of new friends. However, others may remember this moment as terrifying, being left in a new place without a mom or dad. We eased our way into the room, scared and quiet, until finally we realized that we could make it here. Our fear was unnecessary. In a sense, we had taken our first taste of green eggs and ham. Soon enough, we graduated from elementary school. At Hiawatha, this consisted of walking through a tunnel of all the younger grades and getting high fives from all the younger classmates. We were the kings and queens of Okemos right then. But after 5th grade, fear ensued. Books, no recess, homework, locker combinations, 7 teachers, and no recess. How will I remember a locker combination? Only 5 minutes between classes? Our fear partially subsided when we found our first hour class and sat apprehensively, talking with old friends and sizing up new kids from other schools. 5 minutes turned out to be enough in the halls, and our 11-year-old brains could handle 3 numbers in a combination. Again, we realized that we would be just fine. Middle school would be okay after all. We had another taste of green eggs and ham. We adjusted to high school more quickly, but freshman year held one extra important event. Our first dance. For the girls, we were worried if we would be asked to homecoming, what we would wear, and whose parents would drive us to dinner. I'm sure the guys were just as worried, wondering who they would ask, what they would wear, and why they always have to pay for everything. Scary new experiences came with freshman homecoming, the pep assembly, the parade, and the football game. But finally, the dance came, and we lined up for our first group photos and poked everyone with our first attempts at corsages and boutonnieres. We got to the dance, and after figuring out how the massive mob worked, we made our way into the crowd to have a good time. Our fears subsided. Freshman homecoming was the first of many good times. There are so many things in these last 4 years that we have been through as a class. Freshman year, we were part of an amazing cheering section for our boys' basketball team. Sophomore year, we left class almost every hour due to fire alarms caused by dust. And we faced an angry junior class in the hall when we decided to wear our junior girls' t-shirts. Junior year, we slogged through some of our hardest classes and prepared to finally be the senior class. And now we look back on this past year. We lost our counselor and friend, Miss Miller, to ALS in the fall. We slaved over college searches and applications. Finally, we won a homecoming float contest. Although I think everyone else was disqualified. We faced tests and quizzes that we may have decided not to study for. And towards the end, we realized that this great experience called high school was almost over. It's as if when that wise man Sam I Am asked, "Do you like green eggs and ham?" he was speaking directly to us. So remember to try new experiences and keep an open mind as we continue on our journey, whether it's on a boat or near a goat, on a train or in a plane, in a box or with a fox, here, there, or anywhere. Congratulations, my fellow class of 2009.